Welcome to Stillpoint. If you found this channel, it's probably not by accident. You might be a woman over 50. You might feel like you're starting over. You might feel disappointed in yourself. You might feel afraid it's too late for you. It comes from Psalms 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. Many of us are very familiar with that verse. You might have a t-shirt and a mug with it on there. But do you really know what it means to be still and know that He is God? It does not mean you do nothing. It does not mean you just accept misery or unhappiness. It does not mean you shrink your life. What it does mean is you stop striving, you stop panicking, you stop punishing yourself. Remember who God is. Remember who you are in Him. You are His daughter. He is the creator of the universe. He created you. Stillness is the place where clarity begins. Still point is not stagnation, it's alignment. Whatever you have done, whatever you regret, whatever you've failed at, whatever restart collapsed, it doesn't matter now. You are not disqualified from renewal. You're not too old. You're not too far gone. You're not beyond redemption. The enemy uses shame to freeze you. God uses truth to free you. This channel is about truth. I created Stillpoint for women who feel stuck, ashamed, tired of failed restarts, spiritually distant, disconnected from themselves. This is not a channel for happy women retiring peacefully into the sunset. This is for women who want to change. Women who are afraid but willing. It's normal to feel afraid. Change feels risky. But staying the same when you're unhappy is also risky. Fear doesn't get to decide your future, but it is allowed to sit in the room. You may be able to tell that I'm reading, and that is because I feel called to make this channel, but I have fear. I have a lot of fear. And so I, at least for now, have to read scripts to get beyond my terror of sitting in front of a camera. So I hope you'll bear with me and just listen to the message and ignore my eyes darting to my script. Please forgive that. But I'm just a regular person in your exact shoes, because I found myself 59 years old, unhappy with the way my life was going. I've had a very long, successful career as a registered nurse, but as many nurses can tell you, something called burnout is very real. And even though I feel like God definitely called me to be a nurse, I feel like I'm being called in a different direction now. And that direction is to maybe help other women who feel the way I do, and to know that change is possible. Stillpoint is the name of my channel, and it's going to focus on identity renewal after 50, breaking shame-based cycles, gentle structure that actually lasts, faith-rooted transformation, rebuilding discipline without self-hatred, walking health and strength without punishment, rebuilding self-trust, and honest conversations about midlife disappointment. What it won't be is hype, quick fixes, diet culture, just think positive. I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes people will tell you that when you say, I don't feel very good right now. I'm not really happy with my life. Or, oh, you're just too negative. Just think positive. If it were only that simple, right? We're not going to do that here. It's not shallow motivation. We will build change from the inside out. There's a 5-step pathway to change that we are going to focus on. Awareness without judgment, truth over shame, gentle structure, faith-anchored renewal, and faithful action. I know you're afraid, because I am. You're afraid of failing again. Maybe you've tried changing many, many times, but you're doing it on your own strength. But fear of failure is very real. You don't want to do it again. Maybe you're afraid of looking foolish to other people. Maybe you're afraid you might change a little, but it won't last. But listen carefully. Fear is not prophecy, okay? Fear is a reaction. You don't need to eliminate fear to move forward. You just need to stop letting it lead. You're not finished. You're not past your prime. You're not invisible. You're not stuck because you're weak. You're here because something in you still wants to change. That desire isn't random. It is evidence of life. This channel is going to offer free guidance here on YouTube. I'll also be creating deeper, structured resources for women who want more support. If you want structured renewal, that's coming. If any of this resonates with you, please subscribe. Stay. You don't have to rebuild alone. I'm rebuilding, and I'm hoping you'll rebuild with me. We're doing this together. Just remember, be still and know. And this is your still point.